Hi, and welcome back. Welcome back to the Road to React. Today we're going to talk about React props. So props, in my opinion, is one of the more important, if not one of the most important aspects of React. Based on my limited experience with React, I see props and state playing a key integral part of React, that is. And what props is just a way to forward data from one component to another, and that's it. So you can see there's app and there's list, right? Two components, right? And app is using actually list is using this list object right here, this constant list array of objects, and you can see in list it's iterating through it. So one way to do this is, instead of having list as a global constant, a global variable, you can have it local to app, and then app forwards it to list whenever it calls on list on line 35 in this case. Okay, I hope I didn't confuse you. All we're doing, simply put, we're moving this out of the global scope, okay, and then make it local to app. So now obviously list doesn't have access to this list anymore. This list component doesn't have access to list because it's local within app. But app can now forward it to the list component right here. And the way to do it is through props. And how does it work? Well, you give it a prop name. In this case, we're going to call it lowercase list. And then within curly braces, you provide what you're trying to forward, which is list, right? And I believe that's how Robin did it. Let me double check. He called this stories. You know what? Let me change this to stories just to be more consistent. And I'm going to change this to stories. This part stays the same. So now, what else do we have to do? So that's one part. Well, there's two things we did, right? We moved stories, which was called list before, into app. Then we provided it to the list component with the prop name list. And now the last thing we got to do is here, we got to, so now list takes in props, and within props, this is going to be available. So that means you can do this, props.list.map, because now it's available through props. You can provide as many props as you like. In this case, it's only one, and it's called list. Okay, let me make sure that I did this right, and there's no error, and there's no syntax error or any other type of errors. Okay, looks good. I don't see any error messages. Let me inspect. Okay, cool. Everything looks good. That's it. This is I consider this the shortest introduction to props that you can come up with, which I love. Don't worry too much about all the details just yet. Let's just keep moving forward, and hopefully down the road, once we start working with an actual React app, all this stuff is going to make a lot more sense, and once you get more practice in. All right, cool. Till next time, take care. Bye. And don't forget, please subscribe. Thanks. Bye.